Michelle King is 44 years old and a patient care coordinator. She had suffered from very low energy levels and also gained excess weight. With Harvey's program, she has now more energy and has dropped 6 dress sizes.
My personal story is that I was about 35, 36 years old, maybe 37, and feeling run down, feeling like I was starting to get old and didn't have energy, very fatigued, especially after I ate anything. Prior to changing my lifestyle, I was addicted to sugar. I had celiac disease but didn't know it, and just was very fatigued. And not so much in chronic pain, but just tired all the time and without energy. Now I am full of life and energy. I get up and work out 6 mornings a week before I start my workday, and I like to cap off the day with rollerblading or taking a run along the Intercoastal Waterway. It's a whole new life. I like to hike and bike and be outdoors enjoying the beach, and I have energy. It's great. There's nothing like feeling good. The reason I was feeling so bad at age 37 is because I was eating bad. And as I began to change my lifestyle little by little, get the toxins out of my diet and build it up with fresh foods with enzymes in them, I began to feel alive again. And actually, at 44 now, I feel and look better than I did at 24 and have more energy. I first heard about Harvey through my daughter, who began reading the Fit for Life books, and she and I went along the pathway of health and nutrition together, and she shared the books with me. Harvey is absolutely a giving person. My daughter wrote him a letter. I think she was about 15 years old at the time, and didn't expect that she'd ever hear back, but just wanted to thank him so much for the investment in her life through his books. And when she got the letter back, and I think it was actually a phone call she got first from Harvey Diamond in return, and then a signed copy of his then soon-to-be released Fit for Life, Not Fat for Life. She was thrilled, to say the least. So that was, and what an encouragement that was to her to continue on. And now she's in college in pre-med, and she is looking at becoming an MD who knows about how to really make a body healthy. What I like about Harvey's books is that Harvey is real, and he comes across as a real person who understands that it's not always easy to live a healthy lifestyle. And just is so encouraging that wherever you are, if you're only eating 5% raw food right now, then make it 10%. If you're eating 10%, go for 20%. And gives people a goal of 50% raw foods, living foods. And I think that's so much more doable than saying to a person, you have to eat all raw food tomorrow. People just can't go from the standard American diet to 100% raw foods overnight. But Harvey makes it doable for people. He helps them to take it a step at a time, and he's very encouraging to say that, you know, just because you're eating this way today doesn't mean that little changes won't be helpful along the way. To anyone out there who's hearing these ideas for the first time and thinking, oh, sure, I know that that's a common tendency to wonder if this could really help you and to be a little bit skeptical. And all I can tell you is the proof is in the living. And if you knew me before and you knew me now, you would see the difference. Just the difference in your whole life that Harvey's program can make for you. It can make the difference between a life of laying around, not having the energy to get up off the couch to enjoy your children and grandchildren, or a life of being able to go and do and enjoy, run races and do all kinds of new things, adventures. That's what the difference it's made in my life. And it doesn't happen immediately. It's one day at a time. And I would say about 3 weeks into changing my lifestyle to a healthy lifestyle is when I noticed a big surge of energy, boost of energy. At first, you go through a lot of detoxification. You've been feeding your body poorly for years, and you can't expect that in one day you're going to feel great. It does take a while, but it is as you are consistent. You consistently eat the right things, you consistently exercise, your body produces natural endorphins that help kill the pain through exercise, and your muscles become toned, your skin becomes clear. Things change, but it does take some time. But if you're skeptical and you have a month, I'd say try it for a month. Get on Harvey's program, see what happens. And I don't think you'll want to go back.